All right, so we have uh, one of our players won an award this week, and I I think it's important. I try to I can be very critical at the team at times, but when they are performing well, I want to make sure I give them their credit. I want to make sure to give them uh, the players their credit. Sean, I want to make sure he gets his credit when they do things well. And when our players are recognized by the league, I want to try and give them a shout out. So this video here is for Brandon Powell, who was recognized as the NFC Special Teams Player of the Week. Now, Brandon Powell has become a difference maker for the Rams after being signed on November 4th. And as y'all know, there's the young man right there. He was a return specialist for us and has really come on strong the past couple weeks. He had a good return against against good old Jacksonville, Duuuval County, baby, which he almost took to the house, but did not. And he had a pretty big one like last week against the Vikings, which really swung the momentum back in our favor. So, getting into it, we played the Minnesota Vikings last week, as you all know. Brandon Powell was a big reason why we captured the momentum and helped us to claim victory. Basically, he had a 61-yard punt return for a touchdown, which is the third longest touchdown in week 16 of the season. And it is the Rams' first special teams touchdown of the season, which is incredible because our special teams has been a below average, as pretty much as nice as I can put it. But there he is. There's Brandon Powell running down the sidelines with the Mr. Viking here, man, trying to chase him to no avail. And our boy Leonard Floyd celebrating on the sideline. What's up, Leonard? It's looking good here. Pretty much the special teams unit has struggled mightily. Yes, they have. We've done a lot of penalties and mistakes. We gave up a lot of fake punts. That Detroit game comes to mind where they gave up like two fake punts in the same game. Absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. But Brandon Powell was so okay. We may have found our new return specialist, just so y'all know. But Powell was released from the Miami Dolphins. He was on their practice squad. He was on Miami's practice squad. Okay. And he was released on October 12th, and he did not get signed by us until November 4th. But didn't take long for him to have an impact. And it was really, really important. His touchdown was important because it was in a, as it goes on to say, Stafford unfortunately was not playing well. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I have faith in Matthew that he can turn this around, but he wasn't playing well. And he threw another interception, and the Vikings scored, which brought the score to 13-10. We were leading, and then we went three and out. Did not look good. The momentum was all on Minnesota's side, and it was that feeling. You know how it gets. You know how it gets when the Rams start screwing up, and the other team starts making a few plays here, a few plays here. You kind of get that. I don't know. Y'all stressing me out right now. Y'all stressing me out. You got to stop messing up. Y'all making these brain farts and making me feel very uneasy as a fan. Very, very uneasy. All right. So that's kind of how I was feeling there. We were still winning, but I'm like, okay, we really need to tighten up a little bit. All right, we need to tighten up. We're kind of slipping. We're slipping right now. And the defense, which played great all last week, uh, forced Minnesota to punt. All right, forced them to punt. which was good. And here comes Brandon Powell's big 61-yard return for a touchdown, which was the second scored punt return in the 2021 regular season. That's a little hard to believe. I didn't know that. So apparently, Brandon Powell's touchdown was only the second one in the league, in the entire league for this season. That's kind of crazy, and it's the first one that the Rams had scored a punt return touchdown since 2015, and it was pretty impressive. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this. Let's go ahead and take a look at this greatness right here. All right, he gets punt. There's this young man right here, Mr. Powell. Look at him go. Just takes off down the sideline. He points to his blockers. Look at this. Just blast right past these fools. Flips into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love it. Great job. Excellent job by Mr. Brandon Powell. And it ends here. Could this be a sign that LA has exercised its special teams demons, wiping the slate clean ahead of the playoffs? I don't know about all that. We still need a lot of work. We really still need a lot of work if we are going to make a real run for this championship, much which the Rams have pushed all their chips in with all these trades over the past few years, indicating that they are all in. You know, we're going to need better play from our special teams. And, well, I gotta say, Mr. Brandon Powell maybe has emerged as our new return specialist, punt return specialist. Hell, maybe even put him on a kickoff too, you know? And he looks like a keeper. Absolutely looks like a keeper. So he if our special teams is going to get better, Brandon Powell should definitely help with that. So that's going to do it now, guys. I just want to congratulations to Brandon earning the NFC Special Teams Player of the Week. I really want to make sure that I shout out our players when they win awards like these. All right, I know we had a few players make the Pro Bowl, and I want to make sure to shout them out too. I'll make another video shouting them out. You know, Jalen made it, Aaron made it, as always. So I'll make a video shouting them out. Hope they don't play in the Pro Bowl. I hope they don't, because you know what that means, right? They'll be a little preoccupied, trying to game plan for a certain big game that every team is trying to make it to. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Congratulations, Brandon, being recognized as the NFC Special Teams Player of the Week. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. So I'll catch you guys on the next one, and as always, go Rams.